A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. Well, now the game itself. So things are underway. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Well, here's your hero, goal-scorer, match-winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
He has found the way through. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Great ball if he can get there. Roberto Carlos. It'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to get free. Roberto Carlos made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Big chance, corner. And we have our very first corner. That's the keeper's ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Knocks it into space. Cafu. Ah, he's given it away. Now this could be a chance. Makaleli. Cafu. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Olmo. And here's Messi. And he's worked it through. And that pass just didn't quite work. McAllister running with intent. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Can he get on the end of this? And here's Yamal. And that is expertly dealt with. Great defending, strong and determined. Son Heung-min. Dani Olmo. Now it's Messi. Now Mbappe. Son Heung-min. Approaching the half-hour mark. Now it's Messi. Searching passes played there. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just...
Mbappe! Perilously close. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Great vision. And this is Neymar. He's being urged to shoot. He's had a shot! Oh, would you believe it? The most decisive of all goals. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things...
Well, the next couple of hours or so will be critical in deciding their ultimate fate. Having made their intentions clear at the start of all this, now they have the chance to make it happen. It is all eyes forward and full steam ahead. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Dembele! Oh, would you believe it? The goal to end it all! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it'll be interesting to see what Mateus Cunha will be scheming up here, Peter. He's a lovely link-up man who can take on all sorts of creative roles, and his ball carrying and dribbling skills are top drawer. I think he'd be the first to admit that his finishing needs a little work, but he's a big player in this team.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Lining up for Manchester
So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre-forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Now he's running away. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Ball's gone out of play. He won't be happy with that one. Mazraoui. Can he get on the end of this? And he's running through. Ahmad. Batistuta. Big chance! Batistuta! Glorious!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
He just absolutely speared that in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Sure. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Now it's Beckham. Is there any support? He might not need it. Can he finish? And he's stuck it away. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Closing in on goal. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Drogba! And he should have made them pay.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And we have our very first corner. Ugarte. And now they can spring out of defence. And Batistuta! Yes! They are purring, truly purring. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Ball is over the line. Nicely aimed pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove...
Chance for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, lovely! Takes a shot! Mathias Cunha. Ahmad. Son Heung-min. McAllister. It's a really well-measured ball. He's found space here. He's rising! It's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Goes for a shot! And he's missed it.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
Mazraoui. Now it's Ahmad.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, what a half they've had, cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Manchester United have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
Down to business again. He's found a way through. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's fabulous. Crosses it. Towering header. Oh, he's hit the bar. Oh, he's been caught on it. And again. And he hits the net. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 50 minutes is number 18,
Manchester United are having a ball here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's found a way through. McAllister! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Maciej Cunha. Šeško. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now it's Batistuta. Mazraoui spots it and intercepts. It's Son Heung-min! Real chance. Shoots! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Ugarte. Oh, it's come loose. Batistuta looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration.
Drogba! Oh, he's been caught napping. Good claim, no margin for error there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Shot, it's Drogba! Oh, good finish! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Makaleli. And it's Roberto Carlos. Bruno Fernandes. Now Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes has been caught there, it's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Martinez. Now, can they get him away? And this is just the keeper in his way. And a chance! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Corner number 2 then. He leaps for it! And a neat finish! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And Drogba. Drogba! And there's a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 18.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Šeško.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. True class! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue.
Wow, that is Didier Drogba! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, special! That is a special goal! About as smooth as it gets. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Son Heung-min. 6 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Beckham. Beckham. Nice control. And the shot! He's put his foot right through that one. Ugarte. Drogba. Now there's a fine ball. He's on chance! Well taken goal. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
How many? Just how many? Martinez. Now that looks a decent ball. He can run onto that. And he's certainly on. Can he finish? And that's a good finish. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
So that's it. It is all over. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
And now I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.